Welcome everybody, here's your Strategy Wolf, and welcome back to Strategic Command American Civil War. Welcome back to our Conquest of Mexico versus Balthazor, Old Crow Balthazor. We're coming into the 17th turn in my first online YouTuber multiplayer match. And yeah, last turn it's getting more intense. We're at 47, probably March right now, or end of February. And last turn, the battle for Tampico commenced. We managed to destroy a regular of the enemy and push through to the HQ. However, we couldn't really harm it. And we are a little bit vulnerable. I don't know if the enemy decides for full bloodshed or rather retreats here. On the other hand, he has a little bit superiority numerically at Monteray, where we retreated a bit to get in a more defensive position. And yeah, everything is still quite intense and interesting. So nothing has been decided yet. And I'm super excited to see the replay. So let's not waste any time and let's go in together. Okay, enemy retreats here. Oh. Regulars here are really hurt badly. Oh, nice, they retreat. That's good. That's a good exchange for us. Enemy follows. Okay, enemy retreats. Hardcore. Oh, Cav suffering. Here, ambushing this time from our side, from 14 to this guy. Alright. Whew. Intense battle still going. And Mais captured back, yeah. Okay, before we get into the closer analysis or our turn, let's read Prescott's The Conquest of Mexico together. Page 142. Suddenly the troops came upon what seemed the environs of populous city, which, as they entered it, appeared to surpass even that of Campuala in size and solidity of its structures. These were of stones and lime, many of them spacious and tolerably high. There were 13 teocallis in the place, and in the suburbs there had been seen a receptacle in which, according to Bernal Diaz, were stored 100,000 skulls of human victims, all pilled and ranged in order. He reports the number as one he had ascertained by counting them himself. Whatever faith he may attach to the precise accuracy of his figures, the result is almost equally startling. The Spaniards were destined to become familiar with this appalling spectacle as they approached nearer to the Aztec capital. The lord of the town ruler over 20,000 vassals. He was tributary to Montezuma, and a strong Mexican garrison was quartered in the place. He had probably been advised of the approach of the Spaniards and doubted how far it would be welcome to his sovereign. At all events, he gave them a cold reception, the more unpalatable after the extraordinary sufferings of the last few days. To the inquiry of Cortes whether he were subject to Montezuma, he answered with real or affected surprise. Who is there that is not a vassal to Montezuma? The general told him with some emphasis that he was not. He then explained whence and why he came, assuring him that he had served the monarch who had princes for his vassal as powerful as the Aztec monarch himself. Alright. So much about a couple of hundred years ago. 300. Yeah. Before we get to these fronts, I think I'm gonna start off here with our New Mexico front and pushing south towards Chihuahua. Our reinforcements, I hope I didn't forget them last time. Well, if so, then we forgot them for one turn. That would have been stupid, but yeah, our cavalry is coming here to the west. Alright, in the meantime, let's take what we can take. Moving into Mexico once again, and this is the state of Chihuahua. Yeah. Oh, no, it's not that far, to be honest. Well, I'm pretty sure there will be reinforcements of the enemy at some point. And here we're gonna just take these little towns just to make sure. And I think, yeah, there's no MPP, but nevertheless, I'd rather have them than not. Then I assume that the enemy is gonna meet us here, or here, or here. I don't know how far we can push, depending a little bit when our reinforcements are incoming also, I think. The regiment stays further here since, yeah, it was mentioned that might be some chaos in Taos, so I think we can just leave them here. And let's go to the Monterey front. where the enemy has severely damaged over here. No habla Inglesia. Our boys here. Oh, but I think the enemy is like really hurting us, but with his constant shufflement and moving back and forth of troops, I feel like these troops are losing also readiness and so forth. So actually I'm gonna attack these guys here, and we're not gonna reinforce the... I think here we're gonna take Castanos again just to keep up the pressure, by the way, since the enemy moved a little bit south again. Yeah, and the enemy hurt us pretty well, but we can repair them, that's most important. But, you know, it's definitely fire at those guys. And see what we can do. Yeah, we get some defense fire also. But, these damn retreats, I mean, they saved us as well. Someone could... you could argue that you could use the breach to attack the artillery, but... it's not that effective, and just a frontal attack here with the flanking, plus they are in their entrenched position also here. It's not that amazing. For this reason, I think I'm rather going to reinforce. These guys can move in here. These guys get their full reinforcement. Yeah, we'll always take this further away, of course, from the Marines we want to get, but it is what it is. I want a full functioning force here. Yeah. And we've got our Texas Rangers and another reinforcement incoming. So yeah, this is good to know. The enemy does not necessarily expect those guys. So yeah, this would maybe like swing the balance here in this area a little bit towards us. Alright. Coming down here, Cadorce needs reinforcements, but maybe let's do the other fronts first before we run out of MPP. Actually, I'm a little bit worried after all these losses. Alright, what did we see? Enemy moving out. That's basically what we saw down here. And I think I'm gonna... let's quickly detach these boys. These ones in Tampico need to be upgraded for sure, so... okay, I can't actually, it doesn't even matter who I'm attaching and not. Oh, they're out of supply? That's very unfortunate, but I think we can cut off these boys from the jungle. That's a good thing. So I think I'm gonna move down here to Osluama, definitely, yeah, to get amazing supply down here. But how are we gonna pursue them? I assume we've gotta go here just to... do we have enough to have 3 regiments, right? We can protect here. 1, 2, 3 in the end. At our disposal. Okay, these ones definitely need to be reinforced. So we do have some... let's do this first. Maybe we can keep them actually attached for the moment. We don't know if we can actually upgrade. How much does it cost? 70. Oh, we will... anyways, regulars are more important. Back to 10 force. Alright. They're not that fast. But maybe we can force march them in somewhere. Let's bring Scott. Okay, basically it's clear. We have to go here. Here I'm gonna retreat. Let's actually also go for the attack. Then with these boys, I'm gonna go here. And on the retreat, I'm gonna attack them as well. I think I want Scott here. No, yeah. Despite this open flank here, I'm pretty sure that most enemy forces have been withdrawing to this direction, so this should be fine. Let's have a quick look how this would affect our situation. It would be amazing, obviously. I'm not sure. I'm just not 100% sure if I should rather play it safe. Maybe move him back and bring on artillery here, or the... Alright, I think I'm gonna bring the artillery here into the jungle, so they can both fire at these boys, defend them, and yeah, these guys without supply will not have a chance to come out of here and attack our artillery, so I think this is a good spot. Let's just bring them here, I guess, and we could shuffle them. I really doubt that the enemy has the forces to come through and attack us here amidst the Scott directly, since these are wounded, these are taken out, these are on the retreat, so and they don't have the action points to come around. I think I'm fine. Here should be a zone of control from the irregulars. We have the defensive fire. This should be good. And in this case, I'm also happy. I think we do have the MPPs left. Firing them all out to upgrade our artillery to artillery level 1. Let's have a quick look together. Upgrade. Field artillery 1, increasing our attack values and defense values. Plus mobility, getting 1 more action point. So displaying our superiority in terms of artillery. And yeah. I don't know, if I feel like this unit here, this brigade, is going to be hard for the enemy to get out, making it another unit we can take out here, and these are hurt. I really doubt they're going to counterattack. I mean, it's possible. Still, I feel comfortable. Maybe I should bring also reinforcements over here in this case. Well, oh, we're out of supply here. That's unfortunate. Since they took El Mais, okay, and basically the supply came from El Mais. Okay, but in this case, with Valles taken, the situation gets better. Probably it's best to bring back the troops here so we can reinforce on this front. Close to the street, yeah. Our trick here didn't work out what I wanted to do, since the enemy moved out, and yeah, our supply situation limited our moves. I'm tempted, however, to just go here. But actually the retreat road starts here, Querétaro here. There is no consecution of the road. Pardon me. Or do we also bring them over here? Maybe I want to stand up on ambush also if the enemy moves a little bit further. Yeah, maybe let's have them here around in the area just to occupy or keep those guys busy. Actually, I think this brigade here is designated for this side. With the cavalry, I'm gonna see these ones need to be reinforced here in 14. Let's definitely, yeah, we only have 20 left, so bring them up to 8 at least. Wow, spent all of our MPPs this turn. What are we gonna do with our ships? Okay, there was nothing to be transported. That's a good one. So we didn't miss out on this with the MPP. Then we've got this frigate I wanted to bring to the Pacific actually in the long term. And with the other down here, I think let's do some just reconnaissance missions. Keep our fleet a little bit together. I mean, we can scout on Veracruz, for example. because getting there by land is quite a hard one. So the problem is just I would love to build up an invasion force, but we do not have the MPPs for it. I would love to get, I guess, a marine. We need an extra HQ. Yeah, brigades would be also quite helpful in general. To, yeah, maybe 1 or 2 more brigades here or here. Yeah, but we can't have it all. I guess that's what makes the scenario interesting and quite challenging for both sides. But actually here with Tampico, I feel quite happy after taking out 1 regular, and this division is, this brigade is, in my opinion, about to be dead. Yeah, I hope we can get the cap out. Yeah. Good stuff. Alright guys, that seems to be it. Let's quickly finish together. I don't know if there's any events or something like this that might occur. Maybe I've forgotten about them, I'm not sure. But it seems to be it for this turn. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think about the battle at Tampico and so forth. And most importantly, but it would be amazing if you support us to give both me and Old Crow Balthazor a like and subscription under our project to support our common efforts. And yeah, it costs you nothing and means a lot to us. So thank you very much for that. And most importantly, see you next time in the next episode by your Strategy Wolf.